Good evening. Happy Saturday. Feels like a Friday because we have 2 more days off this week. But hey, I'll take it. Hope everyone is doing well. This is a KvK that has some fighting in it. So I figured, what the hell? Let's just kind of sit on here and chill out and chat for a bit. What's up, Roberts and Mr. Mad Mania himself? DB, good evening. I don't even know what kingdoms or what. I just saw somebody else streaming this KvK earlier this morning. I kind of bookmarked it. 1506 is in purple or blue, whatever color we want to call that. 2299 is in red. Know nothing about this KvK, nothing about these kingdoms, but hey, it's better than watching Lambo farm gems, right? What's up, Swizz? Nothing beats a burger, to be honest. 5 months, congrats, and thank you. I like a good burger too, but we'll see. We'll see. It depends, right? For a burger, you gotta have all the right fixings to go on it. Finally broke the fort wall. Nice. Let's go take a look. You guys were hitting them from both sides. I saw your sneaky fort drop in their zone. I think it was this fort. Was this the sneaky fort here? Maybe it was one of these. And Kingsland opens on Wednesday, correct? Y'all still got a tough road to climb here, right? Where are we? 1188. They're no joke. 2133. If they show up to fight, we'll see, right? I mean, if they bring that 32.7 billion power to actually bear, they could be a contender. But based on those kill points, I don't know that they will. In any case, we were kind of looking at this KvK on the podcast this morning. And I said, no matter what happens, you guys are going to be fighting these 3 kingdoms in Kingsland. And you're going to have these 3 kingdoms nipping at your heels like a fucking angry chihuahua on the other side. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to stream. I'm sure it'll be fun to participate in. Yeah, those other kingdoms on that other side of the map, they're fresh. They are fresh, right? So I mean, all the Facebook trolls who were saying this is an easy victory, I think they got another thing coming. $21.33 better show up. It'll be great to see their players losing power. They need to lose power. Is that what you're saying, Swizz? I mean, I think they're rather fat, right? And their fighting stats do not compare to their power at the present time. What's up, Trickle? Patiently waiting today for Mightiest Governor to finish. I should be finishing in 3rd place, barring any major craziness that happens between now and the end. Now and reset. And then we're gonna expertise Justinian. What's up, R2? Nice new emojis. Yeah, we got We got about 6 or 7 other new emojis that Electro King made that will rotate in and out. Boom, boom, baby. What's up, Appo? Good to see you, my friend. Hope your day is treating you well. 2133 will be the X Factor. They don't do anything. Should eventually be, yeah, I think so too. But if, yeah, I agree. They're the X Factor. Father's Day in New Zealand. Well, happy Father's Day. Do your kids get you the same thing my kids get me for Father's Day? I always get Google Play gift cards for Father's Day. It's the perfect Father's Day gift. You know, Chisgo put out a video earlier today, and he talked about the Osiris match that they had, the semifinals. It was nice to see him acknowledging some shortcomings in their kingdom, where they had a single person planning the arc and planning KvK strategies. So it sounds like they're going to fix that moving forward. He had said in that video that he didn't quite understand or didn't necessarily agree with the decision to leave that match. So, you know, again, like I was saying on my Sunday stream, on my Monday stream, whenever you guys asked, I think it goes back to poor planning and poor organization, which is a direct reflection on leadership. So it sounds like they're going to get that corrected moving forward. Hopefully they do. And hopefully 2489 we'll see them in Osiris League next season. And you guys will get your wish. This year I got a beautiful card and a nice little gift. Gift cards sound good too. I gotta stop making you laugh out loud. I just, you know, it just comes right out of my mouth. Half the time I don't even think about it, Apple. Which was my funniest statement today? Was it podcast? Or was it chihuahuas or snowflakes? So it took him several days to make his statement about it, and you know, I get it, he's a busy man, but you know, it is what it is. I think we can put it in the past. Hopefully they will fix things moving forward. That said, it's not something we should forget, right? Hey Loco, it is not Father's Day here, but yeah, happy Father's Day to everyone in Australia and New Zealand. I love the cards more than anything. My daughter's 11, she makes them from scratch. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hubs is asking me, what is that song? Can you feel the ground breaking? I don't fucking know, Hubs. This is on it's on Epidemic Sound in the metal genre. But I have it on shuffle, so I do not know what song was last played, and I don't think there's a history button. So I'm sorry, had I seen your question when the song was actually playing, I could have checked for you. Monday's Labor Day, yes. So we got a 3-day weekend, which is nice, right? Having a 3-day weekend, that's always very nice, but you pay for it when you come back because all the meetings that people had scheduled on Monday then get moved to Tuesday or Wednesday. You know, you have 3 or 4 days worth of reports to look at instead of just 2 days. So yeah, you end up paying for it in the long run. Dear Dad, I love how positive you are and how giving you are. I've got an amazing life because you show me the kindness I put in the world always. It comes back to me, thank you so much. That is adorable. Although I would be concerned about all the little the lips on that card, Appo. If my 11-year-old daughter was putting on lipstick, we'd have to have a conversation. But no, that is adorable, my friend. And yes, that is better than any gift card. I heard that you like ABBA. I probably could sing half their songs happy. I mean, you forget, I grew up in the 80s, right? The 70s and the 80s. I remember the Bee Gees from the 70s. I remember ABBA, Blondie. Most of that stuff, it's amazing how much your brain remembers. I mean, I can remember song lyrics from the 70s and the 80s, but I can meet someone and 5 minutes later I'll forget their fucking name. But that's just called being old. Let's look at this map, try and figure out what's going on. We've got red versus purple. Up here, we got anything up here? Nope, nothing going on there. Here we had orange versus purple. Orange has pretty much pushed them out, it looks like, other than a fort over here that's burning. But earlier when I looked, I didn't see much fighting, if any, over here. So it looks like that purple kingdom is pretty much done dancing in this zone. Zone yellow, is it yellow versus red? See anything? Oh yeah, there's more fun down here. Oh, cities, get them. My guess is there's a city rally because I see troops marching up there already. Hey Daniel, good to see you. Oh, there is one bubble. Excited for some ARC matches tomorrow. Should be good. Or it's not winner take all now. It's the best 2 out of 3. So these teams cannot bring. I mean, they gotta obviously bring their A game, but they, if they've got any secret strategy in their back pocket, do they use it in the first match or do they save it? How sweaty is ranked Olympia? So I am 100% undefeated in Olympia, Roberts. I've retired from Olympia, undefeated. It helps when you've never played it once to remain undefeated. But yeah, no, I've never played Olympia. Don't intend to play it. We had a group here that was playing it for a while, and when I would jump on voice and listen to them, all I would hear is, run away, don't die, circle the flag, run away, don't die, run away. That to me does not sound like fun. Yeah, I don't know how early this KvK is. These kingdoms, this is what? Kingdom 1076, so they should have all the commanders. That's Red Kingdom over here. This is Kingdom 2715, so they probably have SOC commanders, but they have more so the... they probably do have more Saladins and Alexes and stuff. Right, isn't that kind of funny how that works out? 93 versus 365 in the finals and in KvK. For those of you that haven't seen that matchup, we got a map in the upper left-hand corner here. It's not the matchup I wanted. I wanted 1365 and 1093 to team up, keep everyone else out of Kingsland, and then go 1 versus 1 in Kingsland, winner take all. I thought that would have been very entertaining. For First Kingdom, our players who took out Chisgul's Call of Dragons Kingdom in their format, their season of KvK or whatever they call it there. So, quite a few spenders. I YOLO bet everything on 75 DC because the store is empty. I won't bet on, yeah, it's exactly. Yep. Yep, I think we are of the same mindset there, DB. So I got nothing on this match. Nothing on this match. Nothing on this match. But we put our remaining. Well, let's add the remaining coins we got. Might as well. Got everything on 75 here. Now they do have different things here that you can bet on, right? I mean, you can bet on ARC score, or you can bet on occupation score. I don't know how these pay out, but that makes it interesting in the finals as well. Yeah, my store is gone too. After the 89N win last week, I was able to buy absolutely everything in the shop. I don't know. Would that be fair if it was 1965 against and 1093 teamed up? Either way, it would be. I mean, it would still be hard for them to get to Kingsland, right? I mean, they're fighting 4 kingdoms. They're fighting potentially 8 kingdoms as soon as the first gate opens in 2 separate zones. So it would be interesting. It would be something to watch. It's something that's never been done before that I wouldn't mind seeing, but it is what it is. I didn't give you crap for your 2 versus 4. I think your KvK is a fair matchup. It's the fucking Facebook trolls that think they know better than everyone else and don't understand that 1188 is I mean, so 1188 has what is it, 1.01 trillion kill points, but they have 9 billion power less than 1484. So that kingdom stacked with fighters. That's all that tells me, right? Same, 1525 has 765 billion kill points and over 11 billion less than 1484. So they're only 300 million kill points below 84, but yet they're over 10 billion power below. So those two kingdoms look like they're going to be fighting kingdoms. 2133 though, that's the question. Do they show up to play, or do they run with their tail between their legs when their hospitals get full? What's up, Gabriel? I mean, in all honesty, I just want to see 1365 versus 1093 in 1 versus 1. I want to see them fight each other. I want to know once and for all who the best is out of those two kingdoms, right? That's what I want. And the fact that there are allies in that KvK that will probably make or break the KvK means that we probably won't see that. Right, will they show up or will they stop after maybe 24 hours? Right, as soon as they start getting deads, or as soon as their hospitals are full and they're out of their 30 helps, do they keep fighting, or do they say fuck it, we're done? On drawers, I don't know if you remember me from last KvK. I'm sorry, I can't tell you. I can't tell you I do. We're probably signing up next week. It depends on which KvK maps are offered. Well, they can fight each other in either of those zones, right? Yeah, I mean, either of these, what is this, Zone 4, Zone 5, Zone 6? Yeah, they can go into either of those Zone 6s and duke it out. But, you know, their allies can get in there as well. You know, so is it going to be a true 1v1? And I'm sorry, if, 1365 is going to tell their allies, stay out of this zone, we want to fight 1093, and 1093 is going to do the same? Unlikely. I hope we don't face you again. Are you guys registering next week also? Well, they could set up a 1v1 if they wanted, and if their allies cooperated. But, I mean, that would quite literally mean allies on one side either sitting out in that Zone 6, and I don't think they want to do that. I wouldn't. I would if I was an ally, but if the enemy takes that zone, then if you're okay, let's bring up the map again, right? All right, so say you're in 1556 here, right? And 1093 and 1365 are going into this zone 6 on the right-hand side of Kingsland. What if 1365 takes that zone? Then these other 8 kingdoms, the only way they have to get into Kingsland is by coming way over to the left-hand side, bottom left-hand side, and hoping that 1093 has that zone. and can get into the other Zone 6. There's too much risk there, I think. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Only Farmer, what's good? I was talking to someone on Discord, so thanks for popping the Only Farmer link there. And just a reminder, we are still waiting for her to follow through on her promise to Zero Bloody Madness. So you got to go and watch her streams whenever she's streaming, because you never know when it's going to happen. Could be tonight. Could be tomorrow, could be 2 weeks from now. So you best be subscribed to her channel and have that bell notification on so you know when she goes live, because that could be the day, any day. Is it going well with Fahu and Atrik from 2579? It must be. They're not causing problems. Let's look here. You should grill possum on the grill, I reckon. Only if I find it as roadkill, Stitch. You know, it's best as roadkill, because then it's tenderized a little bit already. You know, and then the marinade really soaks into the meat. Yeah, I mean, no issues with these guys so far. So they're following the rules. Nope, Riley, we are waiting for MGE to end, because I will get third place in MGE. So we'll put those 60 Justin sculptures into his expertise before we dump a bunch of goldies into him. See, Only Farmer, and my bill for marketing will be in the mail tonight. The Lambo's Great North Marketing Limited Liability Corporation will be sending you an invoice this evening, payable within 30 days. You buy, yeah, I buy the 20 from the shop every week. Plus, you know, all the events, and then all the gold head events. I generally try and finish in the top 10 for each one of those. That's 4 gold heads. Once every 3 months, I'm allowed to take a first place in a gold head event. Forward the bill to Bloody Madness. Okay, done deal. Yeah, told you guys before, right? The company I work for was recently purchased by a much larger company. Well, the previous quote unquote title I had within the organization, they couldn't move me into the same quote unquote title because I make too much money for that title. So my current title within the organization is a consultant. So I keep joking with my boss all the time. I keep telling her, if I really am a consultant, I might as well just quit and form my own consulting firm. You know, green and gold, Medicare Enrollment Consulting Limited Liability Corporation, and charge $175 an hour so that I only have to work, 10, 12, 14 hours a week. Oh, I hate, I'm not a billing person. I'm not an invoice person. That's what we have accountants for, right? Well, that flag's almost done. Then it's time to burn a... Oh no, I thought that was a fort. That looked kind of like a fort to me. There's the flag, and there's the other flag. So they burn this flag. All that territory's gone. So these guys in red, 1076, I think it is. They need to hold their ground. Yeah, Redline, that's where I got the idea, right? Redline quit his full-time job, and he does consulting for the same organization that he worked for. So, heck, if you can do that part-time and still make the same amount of money, it sounds like a sweet deal to me. Friendly reminder, y'all, if you haven't done so yet, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciated as we work our way toward that magic number 2,000 subscribers. That is our next milestone that I am aiming for, right? 2,000. What's up, Bastion? Good to see you here today. I don't know. Have you guys seen Apocalypse's new? I absolutely love this image, right? Let me just find it here. I absolutely love Apo's new profile picture. Where are we? Creators Corner. There we go. I love that. That is awesome. Hey, Phantom. Good to see you. So yeah, that's just one example of the work that Electro King does. And for those that don't know, obviously, is Electro King is my graphics guy as well. He makes a lot of the overlays, intros, outros, emojis, you name it. If it's graphics related, Electro King can do it. Very good prices, very fast turnaround, top notch, top tier customer service. Don't give your money to those guys on Fiverr. You don't know if you're getting scammed or not. Get Electro King. He's in Kingdom 1029. You can find him on my Discord if you need graphics made. He's your man. There are better garrison commanders than YSS. I think Hera pretty much replaced YSS. That said, I have YSS expertise on several of my farm accounts just to inflict a little bit of pain should anybody decide to hit my farms. I think Hera's a better option now than YSS is, but YSS is still really good for a backup garrison, or if you got to have a secondary garrison. But I don't know that I would dump gold universals into him. I'd rather get Hera myself. The Boom Boom profile picture, angry Australia. He's from New Zealand. Yeah, Appo's from New Zealand. He was talking shit about the Australian rugby team yesterday. I probably shouldn't say nothing because there's other folks from Australia here, but yeah, he was talking shit about that Australian rugby team. I mean, if it's just for your farm account and it's just for city defense, I think Hera YSS is fine. I don't know that I would do Jan Ziska or Dito or Flavius just for a farm account. So if you've already got YSS done and want to add Hera to the mix just for city defense, I think that's the way to go. Well, dang it, Riley, I'm trying to start trouble between Appo and his Australian friends over there. Kiwi pizza is superior. That kind of backfired on me. I mean, I don't garrison often. When I do, it's generally in Ark of Osiris. I'm using Jan Hera or Dito Hera. I like Jan Hera simply because it's cavalry and everyone's rallying with cavalry nowadays, especially with Justinian. So, I'll throw that in a cavalry march or a cavalry rally, and then we got an instant garrison to throw in a structure if we take it. And it's faster if I got to get it into one of the closer structures that's near our cities. That said, I'm kind of having second thoughts on that because I would love to have my best cavalry gear on my Nevsky. But if I use Jan, then I got to put it on him. The dilemmas you face when you don't have 14 proc legendary sets like some of these Krakens do, right? Nothing beats the swarm, Riley. Nothing. I screwed up the last time I was crafting. I accidentally dismantled a proc silent trial that I had on my 6th march, I think. So this Solaris here, all day long she's been sending me silent trial fragments to go pick up so I can proc another one. That's the nice thing about playing in a smaller kingdom, right? Is, you know, if one person says, hey, I need a silent trial, or I need a Delanes, or let me know if there are any pendants out there, or, you know, the once every 6 months when a full blueprint drops from the Lost Temple, you know, we share. Nobody here is selfish. If you're a selfish player, 1029 is not the kingdom for you. So I did make a decision this morning as well, right? My 5 marches used to be Boudica YSG, ZL Nibu, and then I had Artie Tommy in here. I decided to remove Artie Tommy from the mix. So the 1 infantry march is still Guan Scipio, at least for now. And then we got the Nevsky Joan and the HQ William. Then when we go to 6 marches, that's where we bring in the Artie Tommy. 7 marches, Sargon CJ. And once I get Tariq done, it'll be Guan Sargon and Scipio Tariq. So it was. I did, Riley. It was a sad day. I had a nice long talk with her before I moved her to the bench. She's been a fantastic commander in my 5 March lineup for many KvKs now. I felt she has worked hard. She deserves a short break. It depends. It depends how many Trajans are already out there. You know, if my teammates or if there's, you know, 3 or 4 people already running Trajan, then I'll bring the damage dealers. And if nobody else is running Trajan, then yeah, I'll throw Trajan in that lineup. The worst thing about Trajan, right, is he is so gosh darn slow. Unless you have a full windswept set on him, at which point he's a glass cannon. But he is so gosh darn slow. But I mean, I did do the entire leadership set here, right? So, you know, we will be using him on the field this coming KvK more than we did last KvK. I just need that iconic crystal here for the scepter. Well, I'm sure the flag would help, but I don't want to take up an accessory spot with a blue flag. So we'll see. We'll see. I just see the poll. I miss steaks. The kids don't really eat that. They don't really enjoy steaks like the wife and I do. Right? So maybe it's steaks for my wife and I and hot dogs for the kids. I don't know. Where are we at in that poll anyway? Let's end the poll, see what's going on there. 60% are saying burgers. I get it, steaks were not an option. I think burgers or hot dogs are the go-to Labor Day thing, right? Brats are kind of like pre-football game. Oh yeah. I love a medium rare New York strip or tenderloin. Baked potato, loaded baked potato with bacon bits, cheese, sour cream, some asparagus on the side if I want to sleep on the couch because asparagus gives me gas. I do have a question for you guys though. How is it we had 50 votes in the poll, but I've only got 23 likes on the stream? In what world does that make sense? I'll refresh the stream here, and yep, it's still only 23 likes. Hey, innocent boy, good to see you. Problem is, my cardiologist does not like me eating that red meat too often. It's a lot of chicken and fish these days. And shrimp and scallops are really, really good too, but the price, right? I would love lobster and king crab, but the price. You know, when you're in the in the middle of the North American continent, getting fresh lobster or fresh king crab legs is fairly pricey. Thank you, P-Man. I appreciate you. It's all Captain Stinkfuss's fault. It's lobster season. Oh, did it? See, I was asking Jordan C to send me some, but we'll see. Some decent fights in this KvK. Always me. It's okay to blame me. All right. We were just talking about Electro King earlier. King, we showed them your new Apocalypse profile pic. I love that. I love that one. It's awesome. I did not care much for seafood growing up. I've kind of acquired a taste for it over the years. You know, my wife is Catholic, so what is it? In between Ash Wednesday and Easter, all they can eat on Fridays is fish. So we generally do a fish fry or shrimp or something on Fridays during that time of year, and I've slowly acquired the taste for fish. Now there's some fish if it tastes too fishy, okay, and I know that's silly, sounds silly, but if it tastes too fishy, I don't like it. You know, the haddock, the cod, you know, I like the fish that kind of takes on the flavor of whatever you're eating with it, right? A beer batter tastes like, you know. I do like shrimp, not so much cocktail shrimp though, as you know, breaded and fried. Sautéed shrimp over a nice pasta is really good. You know, like shrimp scampi or shrimp alfredo or something like that. But and then occasionally we do the Home Chef or the Hello Fresh, and I think it was Hello Fresh. They had a scallop dish once, so I'm like, what the hell? Let's try it. And scallops are really good. It's more of a sweeter tasting shrimp. Cod is cheap, yeah. It's cheap. That's why we use it for fish fry in Wisconsin, right? Never had a sea urchin danger zone. And anything raw just scares the hell out of me, right? Like raw oysters yeah, that just scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I can get you those, King. Give me just a second here. Commander files. No, those are mine. Boudica, there's a Minotauri. I'm looking. Oh, nope, that's HQ. I have not tried mussels. A lot don't like fish, but like shrimp or fried. Yeah. I mean, it depends how it's prepared too. I will eat baked fish every now and again. It just depends how it's seasoned, right? It really does. Oh, the one I have on my stream with no background, I had to remove the items that were on the side. Let me find it. Yeah, so the Rise of Kingdoms artwork that I got, King with ZL had, what is it? Let's look at him here, right? It had these tables and benches and crap on the side. So I had to remove that using the program. What are you what are you making for? What are you making, King? I mean, you're kind of scaring me now. Okay. I feel like I can talk about seafood for days. Yeah. Arctic char, what is that? Is that a fish? I have to try mussels. A lot of people don't like it as it's a bottom feeder, but it's no different from lobster or crab. Well, aren't scallops a bottom feeder as well? I don't know. I could be mistaken. I like catfish. Catfish is a bottom feeder. A lot of people consider that a dirty fish. It's been ages though since I had lobster or king crab. I think we're gonna have to go out to eat one of these days here, my wife and I. Just ages. So, well, I was watching TV. It was, I don't know if you've seen it on the Food Network. Andrew Zimmerman. I forget what his show is. But he would travel around to different locations and just eat the weirdest food he could find. In Iceland, they have some pickled herring type deal. I forget what it was, exactly what it was called. But that just looked nasty. I mean, I'm so glad we don't have smell-o-vision or something, because that looked nasty, and I can only imagine it tasted nasty. Because that dude eats anything, and he kind of turned his nose up at it, too. Around here, a lot of people like perch. I can't eat. I just something about it. I can't eat perch. But a lot of people around this area like perch. I mean, it's big. You go out for a Friday fish fry, and it's generally haddock or perch are your choices, right? My wife's cousin owns a restaurant, and they have frog legs as well. I just too chicken shit to try those. If I had my choice, though, and my cardiologist approved, I would be eating red meat every single day of the week. Frog leg tastes like chicken? Okay. Maybe we'll give it a try one of these days. I mean, I've had turtle soup. I've eaten rabbit. Rabbit tastes a lot like chicken. Venison backstraps are outstanding. Venison jerky is good. Venison hot sticks. I just remember dissecting frogs in like the 6th grade. And the frogs we dissected did not have a whole hell of a lot of meat on those legs. Turtle and rabbit are more exotic than frog legs. A lot of people eat rabbit. So I wanted to start raising rabbits, right? Because if the apocalypse happens, rabbits breed very, very quickly, and you can deep fried. Those are bull testicles. You know, they're thinly cut, battered, and deep fried. I had those in a restaurant in Denver years and years ago. And those aren't too bad. A little bit of cocktail sauce on them. It couldn't really taste it. My grandparents on my mom's side, they grew up Amish. So they always raised, cattle and sheep and chickens and livestock and stuff. And every year my parents would get a half a cow. Well, my mom would go in on a full cow with her brother, and they'd split it. But her brother would never take the brains or the heart or the tongue or the liver or any of those quote unquote exotic meats, right? So she would, when my mom was cooking, she would always try and slip some brains or slip some weird shit in, but I could always tell. Hey, Fob, good to see you. Duck is quite good, though. I really enjoy... different species of ducks taste different, though. Right? You get a regular duck, like a mallard or something like that, and it's a little bit more gamey. But you take a wood duck, find a wood duck, and you marinate those wood duck breasts in buttermilk for 24 hours, wrap them in bacon, grill them up. Oh, man, that's some tasty shit right there. I've had crawfish before. Not like straight crawfish out of the shell, but like I went to a Louisiana type restaurant when I was visiting Detroit and had crawfish etouffee. Really couldn't taste the crawfish specifically, it was more so the sauce. Duck can be difficult to cook. Yeah, geese. Geese is very... I didn't realize just how tough goose meat was until I cooked it. It was very tough. You got to really tenderize that and marinate the hell out of it before you cook it. I didn't care for it all that much. Goose. Duck, though, I haven't had a bad duck. Duck is good shit. Boy, this is a very angry song, isn't it? Hopefully we get to see these flags go down here. You would think that this red team would try and build another flag somewhere down in this area, so it's still touching the pass, and they can keep all this territory connected, because you can't tell me every single one of these players is online. I'd be willing to bet that this person's offline. Hey, new subscriber, Karupi. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Well, Hubs, you finally found the song, huh? Alright, that's just some open field fighting there. Let's see what's going on up top here. What do we got up top here? 2296 and 1506. Yeah, you guys got the numbers. Go for it. You're all a little bit late to react, but hey, go for it. Go get them.
Fight!
Why are you running away? Engage. Go get them. Boudica's out in full force. Got 3 of those. Several Nevskis. See a Henry in the mix. All your friends, though, they're just waiting here. They're too scared to fight on enemy territory. Yes, I'm calling you out, dude. 92 million power. Go. Go, use that power. Where are you running? Your march is white. That march is white. Yeah, okay. Control your marches, dude. You marched halfway home. Where you? Okay, I can understand that Nevsky going back, but that march is white. This dude needs to control his marches a little bit better, huh? But hey, let's make sure that we have a 76 million power player on the front lines with 2.3 billion kill points and 21.5 million deads. Yeah, let's make sure that they're being put to good use on the front lines where the combat's taking place by sending fucking resources in the middle of war. Good call. Good call. Be right back. I'm going to step in the kitchen real quick. Grab something to drink. We'll just leave you on this screen for a moment. Okay. Just remembered that I forgot to take my prescriptions after dinner, so we had to take those quickly. Cholesterol and blood pressure and all that fun stuff when you get older. All that fun stuff. I'm sorry, are they watching the stream? They stopped sending resources now. I'm sorry, that just irritates me. I mean, your passes just opened 12, 13, 14 hours ago. You're in the middle of the zone fighting and you're already out of resources. It's all about planning. Right? You just gotta plan. I'm doing well, Amish. How are you? 30. Oh my goodness. 33 minutes, and we will then be anxiously awaiting our email from MGE. Good evening, kinda, sorta. Good to see ya. How you doing today? Oh, my back hurts. I'm too old to crawl around on the floor and put together IKEA furniture. You ever have those nights? So normally when I go to sleep, right, I get 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And I wake up and I'm fine the next day. Last night I got 7.5, 8 hours of sleep. And I've been tired all day. So I don't know. Just got back into Champions of Olympia, ordered some food, happy for a 3-day weekend. There you go. There you go. What kind of food you order? The wrong button. Are they just straight swarming the fight? Oh no, that's a Nevsky. Okay. Neski Justin versus, yeah, gonna destroy the Xeno. Go, fill the rally. Portuguese. I don't know that I've ever tried Portuguese food. There goes the flag. Here comes the boom. Scrolled a little too far. We will probably be registering for the next KvK pop-up. Depends, though. It depends on which KvKs were offered. If there's none we want to do, then we'll skip it again. We've skipped one already since coming out of KvK. We took a vote in the kingdom, and it was 50-50. But we had a handful of migrants come in, so we wanted to allow them time to gather some more resources. Get some more Delane's amulets and get themselves all ready for KvK. So I don't know if we're going to do Heroic Anthem again. I wouldn't mind that. I like Heroic Anthem the best thus far. Or if they want to try one of these Warriors Unbound or Siege of Orleans with the auxiliary or the other skills. Sorry. I know I got a noisy keyboard doing some typing there. Oh boy. Should we see what Electro King sent us? Trying to figure out where I just downloaded it to. Downloads. Copy. Where the hell can I? Where is my Electro King folder? We'll just put it in here for now. Put a chroma key on it. Okay, he's saying use this instead of the Archer that I have sitting here. So we're going to add a media source. It's going to be Archers. I'm going to find the file I just saved. We're going to loop it. I don't have the chroma key on yet, so just bear with me. Filters, add. Chroma key, okay. How do I set it to 180? Magenta? Oh, magenta. Magenta works. There we go. Nice. Works for me. Thank you, Electro King. Yep, works for me. We're rotating the Archers through now. I gotta like that. Gotta like that. I'm gonna spend all day watching that though, and not the chat. So I gotta watch the chat. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I moved it behind something. There we go. Hey, Black Panther's here. Alright, sorry guys. Apple, boom, nice work. Hey, Joe. Black Panther. There we go. Nope, it's not Black Panther, it's just Panther. Damn, I'm getting old. you guys don't know who Black Panther is, right? He sells his services. For $500, he will join your kingdom, and he will hit the ziggurat so you get it for the first occupation rewards. For $1,000, he will ensure that you get first occupation rewards and chronicle rewards. For $2,000, he will steal the zig and make sure that it is yours at the end of KvK. For further information on Black Panther's zig stealing services, please contact Black Panther Gaming in Kingdom 2268. I'm currently reading our super non-toxic Lost Kingdom chat. Did it get friendly? Oh, that night. Okay, let's get this man to 1K. So I need to change that, right? So we just need to change that so it doesn't say 1K on it anymore. We'll do that right now. Custom. Oops. Why is it not editing? Edit. There we go, Panther. You are all set. Thanks for the Hunter inscription, Panther. Yes, we now have changed your Nightbot command. Hope you like it. Hell, I think you're just happy that it doesn't say "Don't Black Panther the Past" anymore, right? And it didn't even cost you $500 because I'm a nice guy. What's up, Plato? Oops. I forgot to drop a link to Plato in here as well when he joined. I mean, you guys know your commands, Plato and Panther and Farmer and Apo. Just, I don't mind. When you jump on and say hello, drop your fucking Nightbot command. That way I don't have to. I'm totally okay with that. You know, I do this as a hobby. I know some of you guys are trying to do this more as a profession, as a career, as a supplemental income source. This is just a hobby for me. Frankly, I love to get subs. I love to get viewers, but hey, as long as these folks are watching somebody streaming Rise of Kingdoms, it's a win for the community. And that's, at the end of the day, that's all I care about. And I'd rather it was one of you guys than some of these other content creators out there. I had a poll up earlier. It was, of course, it said, please press like on the stream. And then it was, what should I grill out for Labor Day? Choices were burgers, chicken, hot dogs, and brats. Burgers overwhelmingly won. It's the war of the emojis in chat now, huh? Alright, we can play that. 2 can play at that game. 3 can play at that game. Waiting for this flag to die, right? As this flag dies, all that territory goes red. 1,000 hit points? How long is that? Oh, they're all gone. They all left. Game over. Just a couple cities left here. And I think one up here still. That one, oh, they're both covered up by this flag, so you can't, yeah. But, okay, yeah. Duh. This flag goes down, the territory's cut. So it's bye-bye. Oh, Panther. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate the $10. Sure, nobody's doing stupid shit. I think we're pretty much lined up for the most part. We got Mavic, Cat, Lambo, Hubs, BT, Stitch, Animal, Smart Alpha, Shadow of Moon, Winnie the Pooh, and then 11 through 15 are all the same rewards, and that should be Swizz, Yaffy, King, Mad, and Yami. Swizz, Yaffy, King, Mad, and Yami. Okay, perfect. I did not have that God Osiris skins made for you guys, just so you're aware, Black Panther. You'll get it. You'll get it next season. Nice. How you're in rank 4? Damn. Which commander are you going after? I don't know. I need Montezuma and Suleiman too. What's up, Death? Good to see you. Okay, where's the level 5? Thank you. Ooh, did the pit die? Did I not? Did not even notice that. I can start farming again. Cannot farm all day today. I didn't want to get any more points in MGE. This is the first MGE in a while where everybody in the top 15 has got their assigned roles and Cat hasn't had to yell at anyone. So after we finish Justinian, that will leave us with Wu at 2-1. Yeah, we'll probably never finish Wu or Charlemagne. Lu Bu will never be finished either. We can get Montezuma from the leadership MGs. Suleiman, I have no intention of ever finishing him. Tariq will be the infantry MGs. These two, I don't know where I'm going to get their sculptures because I will not be buying or will not be putting gold heads into them. And then Bertrand will be getting from the cavalry MGs. And that'll be it. So Bertrand and cavalry, Tariq in infantry, and Montezuma in leadership, and we're done dancing until they come out with more commanders. Good, nice, Roberts, using the presets we made earlier. Very nice. Damn, almost everyone in chat is, well, Amish isn't, okay. There we go, guys. If you don't have gifted memberships turned on, I'd suggest you do it now. I really, really would. Seriously, do it. Who gets them? There we go. Death got one. Nice. Light Angel. Well, some people that aren't even here got them. Gotta make sure the gifted memberships are turned on. You're very welcome, sir. Now you can use emojis. You have access to the Touchdown Club message board on my Discord. What time does this say? 58? I'm getting third place. Which is fine with me, right? Mavic's got better cavalry gear than I do. Cat's got better cavalry gear than I do. Stitch is already expertise Justinian. Resurgence isn't even on here because he's already met expertise Justinian. So, you know, Cat and Maverick get the priority there. They've got better gear than I do. It's completely understandable. You know, they've got KvK helmet, KvK weapon, whereas I do not. You know, obviously, Justin is a really good commander for rallies. You know, I just figure if MF and Cat and Mavic and Stitch and Resurgence are not online, then I am the sixth guy to rally with cavalry. So that's very rare, though, that those five are all offline. But, you know, it'll be useful in Arco Osiris as well. Because we run Nevsky Joan in the open field, and then we can just do a Nevsky Justin rally. And that must mean it is reset, because memberships are renewing. So let's reset the game here. Are there any new events today? Oh, this starts. No? When does this start? Tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Matchmaking? Come on. Come on. There's a Gold Head event. Got Shadow Legion at 17:30 tomorrow. Let's do it. Man, lots of renewing members today. I love it. I love it. Rest in peace, Gold Universals. Bye-bye. Now we start saving again. So when I rally archers, it's Henry ZL. Now, if I remember correctly, right, it's still more than gems. Today's day 2. Right, where the hell do I see that shit again? Right here? Right here? I thought it was... What am... I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, right? There it is. Okay. 25,000. Where are we at? Log it. So I'm short 2,500 yet, right? There's a defense deal. There we go. What the hell is that? Did I get that yesterday? Alright, so we are saving again, starting at 257. Not bad. Nice, only farmer. Nah, I just want him done. I want that ability in Ark of Osiris if I need it as well. We don't take Ark super seriously, but if we can just, rapid fire rallies at an enemy structure, then that's always fun, right? We are not in KvK at the moment. We will be signing up the next pop, I do believe, provided the KvK formats are something that we are interested in. Hey, we win at least 80% of the time in Ark. It's only when we come up against these Imperium Kingdoms that we get our butts kicked. Then the 60 MXs, the 1875s like last week. What was the other one? Blackpink. Otherwise, they're generally our victories. Hell, we beat UCS twice in a row, so I'll take it. I seen you playing other games on Steam recently, Mad, which I forget which game it was, though. Was it Dying Light, the first one? Is that any good? I have Dying Light 2. And just the other day I got Days Gone for like $16. I loaded that game up today, but as soon as it got to the title screen and past the PlayStation stuff, my my computer alarm went off because the temperature was absolutely atrocious on my CPU. So I have RGB RAM, right? That will change colors based on the temperature of my CPU, and that was bright fucking red, and the hardware monitor that I have was beeping at me, so I quickly shut that game down. Something went haywire. I did run it again and it ran just fine at 55 degrees Celsius. So it must have just been that first boot or first run of the game, I don't know. I was pretty pissed off though, it did not identify my controller, so I'm trying to play it on keyboard. Alright, but I think that is going to be it for today, y'all. We did what we set out to do. We hung out for a bit, we chatted for a bit, we watched somebody's KvK, we watched some people fighting. Let's see who else is on. I don't see any. Well, there's 12-inch. He's about the only one. He's probably barb chaining, but he seems to be the only person on my list that is casting right now. So we are going to call it a night. I'm probably going to go hang out, maybe watch a movie. We'll be back tomorrow, though. I will probably be streaming for the Shadow Legion invasion. It's nothing special, but might as well throw up a stream if I want to be sitting in front of the computer for an hour or so anyway. That said, y'all, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Panther, thank you for the 10th spot today. I'm trying to think of something else to say, but yeah, that's it. I got nothing else. Let me get over to 12 inches stream. Hashtag Lambo Raid. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys and girls.